Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome. Today I want to talk really quick about the internet and how it can induce anxiety, and it does. And I'm not just obviously I'm not just talking about the internet. I'm talking about access to smartphones, to iPhones, to social media, and all these different things that are always trying to grab our attention, right? And once it gets a hold of us, once it gets its hooks in, then we just become addicted, and it starts off as an addiction, and then it slowly turns into this constant cycle of obsession and overuse, and and then eventually it starts to become a replacement for activities that are actually productive. But I think it produces a lot of anxiety, and here's why. When you're on your phone for a very lengthy amount of time, what happens is you use up all of your dopamine, right? You have a very, very small container of dopamine. For those of you guys that don't know, dopamine affects your blood circulation, and if you're negatively impacting your dopamine levels, then that starts to shatter your motor function, and once you fuck up your motor function, now you have all this anxiety, right? Now you become depressed. Now you become sad, and sometimes you don't really know why you're anxious or what's making you anxious. But the reason why people get so feel so down on themselves and feel so scared or anxious after they've been on their phone for hours on end is because the internet is a way, has become this way for people to escape reality. It used to be alcohol, it used to be drugs, but now I think the internet has become the ultimate drug, and it's become a very dangerous drug, and it's really eroded who we are as human beings. But if you're on your phone, 90% of the week, if it's so addicting that you just can't ever put it down, and then you start to neglect all of your other obligations and responsibilities, then that in turn can produce anxiety, because you're like, oh shit, like I've been looking at porn nonstop, but what am I gonna do about my rent? What am I going to do about my cell phone bill? That's what really starts to trigger your ADHD, or ADHD air quotes, which could then turn into like anxiety, right? So just a few things to think about. Limit your screen time as much as you can. And get your ass off the couch, go outdoors, exercise, get plenty of sunlight, and you'll be shocked at how much less anxiety ridden you are, and how much less stress you have on your plate. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, share it with your friends and your family. Subscribe to me on YouTube at Collectively Fearless, and then as always, I'm at the Peninsula Center Library every Sunday starting at 1:45 p.m. sharp. Meet me there, or you can catch me live if you can't. And if you can't catch me live because you have other stuff going on, well then you can always catch a replay as well. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, and as always, I will talk to you again soon, and hope that you have a great rest of your day. God bless.